So when they open this time capsule in front of the Henry County Courthouse on July 3rd,
yes,
50 years ago, they put this thing in. What do you think they're going to find in there?
earthworms.
That was a very quick and
You answered that really quickly.
Very
I'm impressed. Well done. Well done. Hey, everybody. Mike Heaton, Matt Bryant, and Kellen Gracie here as your co-hosts of Amplify MP, the network built to celebrate the everyday people, places, and everyday events that make Mount Pleasant a great place to call home. As always, we're sponsored by Midwest Old Threshers. Thank you to Terry, Grant, and all the great people out there on the grounds that help to make Old Threshers such an important part of our community. That's part of our 411 is one of these events coming up for our celebration of the America 250 is
Sure.
this
earthworm capsule that
Earthworm
we're going
capsule.
to open.
I mean, I'd hope they put it like a metal box or something. Like,
Well, I guess we'll see.
we'll find out, right?
We will find out.
What else is in our 411, Matt?
Well, a reminder that part 2 of the Take Control of Your Financial Future Financial Literacy Workshop is tonight at the Belle Center beginning at 5:30. That event is open to everyone. A new thing that is tonight, is a Save the Bridge planning meeting beginning at 5:30 at the Moose Lodge in Mount Pleasant. Join in to share ideas and information about the quest to save the Oakland Mills Bridge. And as a bonus, it's also taco night at the Moose Lodge.
Nice.
So
Nice.
you can get some tacos, help save the bridge.
is
Normally-
there a limit to the amount of tacos that you can eat?
Is it unlimited tacos?
I would guess as many as you want to pay for, but I don't.
Oh,
but I
sure.
don't know.
Fair.
It's,
My
you know,
question is this: like, I don't know if the timing of this is too good because if you see the videos of Oakland Mills right now in the water, how it's rushing by that bridge,
Yep.
like we're trying to save the bridge long term, not because it's on the verge of collapsing now because the waters are so high.
Right.
So people know.
Correct.
Just we're not going to go have tacos while we're worried about it collapsing.
Yep,
The bridge is fine structurally, except for as a park kind of thing eventually.
but it needs to be preserved
Preserved.
for the future.
Yeah, so we can go out on it again someday.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay,
Correct.
cool.
And this is an update to one we've been talking about. The Friends of Conservation in Henry County is hosting an annual conservation river and creek float on Saturday, June 27th, this Saturday.
Okay.
The update that I have that I saw this morning, now if it changes, it changes, but what I saw this morning, the float will take off from Gibson Park at 10 a.m. and float down Cedar Creek.
Okay, that makes sense. Actually, that'd be a really good float right now because the water is good on Cedar Creek to do that. when it's high.
There will be brats and hot dogs after the float. So,
Nice.
so that's what I saw this morning. Keep checking up for updates, assuming that's going to happen.
And Cedar Creek, by the way, is one of the coolest in Southeast Iowa. Is one of the best ones to raft or float or kayak. It's a really great river
Well,
or creek.
10 a.m. on Saturday.
And now you live in Washington. You say crick or creek?
Well, I grew up in Centerville.
True. So you definitely say crick.
I don't. I think I'd say both.
You say creek and crick.
I think down by the creek.
How do you
played
say
in
the
creek.
name
I
of the
think
town
creek more than anything.
How do you say the name of the town that the Mount Pleasant Panthers played in softball and baseball last night?
Washington. There's
There's
no
no
R in Washington.
Warsh, not
Washington.
Washington.
There's no R in
Okay.
Washington.
Fair. And then you lived in Centerville. So last one. What did you call the state that was directly to your south?
Misery.
Misery.
You win. That works. Sorry.
Misery.
Go ahead.
Jumping to next week, the community band will perform at Central Park at 7 p.m. on Thursday, July 2nd. And then we get into 4th of July weekend. Come celebrate the 4th of July in Mount Pleasant. Events kick off downtown on Friday, July 3rd at 4:30 with the Time Capsule Reveal.
The worm capsule reveal, as we call it.
The earthworm capsule reveal, followed by live music, kids, games, Bouncy House, barbecue by Rotary, and more. Then on Saturday, things move to McMillan Park for a parade at 5 p.m. Meet your heroes, trolley rides, family activities, live music, and of course, fireworks at dark.
Wait. Meet your heroes. They just sort of threw that in there. Are we talking like firefighters and police officers? Are we talking Marvel characters? Do we know what that is?
I think Batman and Superman will both be here, and they're from rival worlds, so it could get ugly.
This is true.
Universes
Actually,
even. Rival.
No, they're both DC.
Batman and Superman. Yeah,
They're both
of those
DC.
DC.
But like if
yeah.
Iron Man showed up,
Or Spider-Man and Batman would be odd.
yes, they're from rival universes.
Now, if Deadpool shows up, we're good. He can be in all of them.
I would
He's
love
whatever
Is
to.
that how
does.
that works?
Yeah.
I would
With Deadpool, I think so.
Okay.
He's a Marvel. But-
He is technically. Although he wasn't. Now he is. It's a big deal. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also on July 3rd and 4th, the Mount Pleasant Golf and Country Club Independence Day weekend celebration is happening. Lots of things will be happening over the 2-day event, including a trivia and bingo, bags tournament, bounce house, and kids activities, live music Friday and DJ Saturday, a meal and food trucks, and of course, fireworks.
Oh, they're going to say, of course, golf.
Well, they don't, actually, that's not mentioned
Yeah,
anywhere.
oddly enough,
in
yeah.
here.
I think they do close like hole number 1 for the fireworks, but yeah.
So, yeah, this event is open to the public. And if you have an event you'd like us to announce, please email at least 1 week prior to contact@amplify-mp.com.
Nice. So we get back from commercial, we're gonna let it go, let it go. Can't. No, I'm not gonna go there. Sorry, it's not Frozen.
I was
It's
going to ask you if
National
that
Let It Go Day. We'll get there. We'll get there. I didn't mean to spoil the spoilers on that.
Well, I wrote it down. I had no idea what you're talking about. So, okay.
I was of that generation where I had kids where that's all they sang
Right.
for a good 3 years straight, and it was a lot. Right in that age. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Ready to upgrade your floors? We'll make it even sweeter. Pick your perfect flooring and unlock exclusive savings on furniture, mattresses, and accessories. Loyalty perks at your dream home? We can do that because loyalty should feel like luxury.
Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Hey, Matt, can you get us in the know?
Buckle up, kids. It's time to get in the know, and it's also time to stop singing.
No, fine. There's a couple people out there that found that amusing. At least one, hopefully. Maybe my wife's watching.
There you go.
Yeah.
Today is Tuesday. It is the 23rd day of June. It is Public Service Day.
Yeah.
So honor all those that provide public service to us all. And it is National Let It Go Day.
Let it go. Let it go. I'm going to let it go now. Go ahead next week.
And it's National Detroit Style Pizza Day.
Wait, what is Detroit style pizza?
It's the sauce is on top.
Yeah, and it's thick
What?
crust
Yeah.
too.
So the sauce, they put the cheese and the ingredients, whatever the ingredients are, and then the sauce is on top.
And
That's not
a
Chicago
deep
style
dish.
deep dish.
No.
It is different.
Okay.
Yeah, because the sauce is on top of the
They
cheese.
don't put the sauce on top of Chicago style deep dish?
No.
Nope.
No.
That's Detroit style, huh?
Yeah.
The cheese is on top. Chicago. But
Mhm.
So
in
why?
Detroit,
Why do they put the sauce on top?
you want me to explain why
Is there a reason?
Detroit?
Do you know?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, I thought maybe you did know.
I don't just like it seems to me like somebody's like they made this whole pizza and they're like, oh dang, I forgot
the sauce. I bet you that's what happened. I used
And
to. Yeah, I bet that's exactly what happened.
And then we're like, well, let's just stick
No,
with
no,
that.
yeah.
That works.
Someone liked it one day and they just went with it.
Yes,
Okay. I like
that's
it.
then we're going with that.
That's where we're gonna go.
And
with
they actually traditionally, so I lived outside of Detroit for a
Of
while.
course you did.
Traditionally, though, they dollop or spread it on in stripes after baking.
stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
kind of like
it doesn't cover the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's just
it's kind of like a
Okay.
like a marinara on top, right? Like your cheesy
Okay.
bread, sort of.
Yeah.
deal.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So it's not baked with the pizza.
How do I get myself some Detroit style pizza today? We're supposed to celebrate. Do they
Well,
have
you
it?
could make your
I
own.
have to bake my own. You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Around here, you're not going to find it. I don't think.
Probably
for a
true.
while. Pizza Hut had a Detroit style pizza special. This was
Really?
like a while ago, but
Back
don't
in the
think-
70s.
well, no, a couple years ago, back in the 70s. Yeah, when I
Back
lived in
Pizza Hut
Detroit.
was on the west end of town in the cool building.
There you go.
Right.
So now for the weather, you should absolutely not plan your day around. Today we get a high of 79 with some sun. Tomorrow more sun and 81. And you remember yesterday when I told you about all these rain chances that were coming up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, forget all about those because they're gone. Looks like right now there are very minimal rain chances and highs ranging from the upper 70s to the low 90s through the weekend.
Did you guys see any of the photos from the storm last Wednesday?
I don't know
Yes,
if I did.
I did.
They were pretty intense.
They were awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some the front that came through was kind of nuts.
Yeah. The shelf clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now for some sports.
We can skip this if you want.
Last night.
Skip part.
Last night. There's
Tough
some
night.
silver linings in this, but it was a bit of a rough night for the Panthers.
Is
It's
there
both-
some silver linings in this? I'm not sure there's silver linings in this. Matt.
there is. Just
Whenever
wait.
it's the Demons.
Just wait.
Okay,
It
go
was
ahead,
a bit
go
of a
ahead.
rough night for the Panthers
Okay.
as both the baseball and softball teams traveled to Washington for a pair of doubleheaders. The softball team, after coming off a big win over the Demons, whenever that was, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, probably
yep.
now, they fell 7-3 in game one and then dropped game two 14-4.
7-3 was the score of the win for
Was
the
it?
Mount Pleasant girls.
Well,
yeah,
that-
I
it got-
believe. Yeah.
It got flipped last night, and then game 2 kind of got away from him. Looks like the Mount Pleasant boys also hit a roadblock by falling in both of its games, 8-7 and then 14-9 in the nightcap. However,
Waiting for that silver lining.
game 1 of the baseball
Yes.
contest. Mount Pleasant scored 4 in the top of the 7th to tie it up.
Oh.
And then they gave up a run in the bottom of the 8th, so it became 8-7. But they were down 4, and they scored 4.
They did work to come back.
They came back in the top of the 7th inning, scored 4 runs, and
Okay.
tied it up and went to extra innings.
They got some
And then
gumption.
in game 2, Washington was up 14-0
Oh.
through 4 innings.
Which at that point, had they gone through the whole 4th, it would have been over.
So they did go through the whole 4th.
No,
because
that's at 10 after
different.
5.
Baseball
Yeah.
is 10 after 5.
I thought it was 8 after 5. Oh,
That's softball.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Baseball is 10 after 5. So it's 14-0 through 4, but Mount Pleasant scored 5 in the top of the 5th inning
Ooh, to keep it going.
to keep it going. And then they scored 4 more in the top of the 7th, and while they held Washington scoreless through that. So
Nice.
the score was not great, but the story behind the score is a little better.
Silver lining. I'll give you
Silver
it.
lining.
It's silver.
I wonder
Yeah.
though.
Still is Washington.
Yeah, I wonder though the implications in terms of conference play, because I know Mount Pleasant wasn't doing poorly heading into this because
But they were 8-8, and that wasn't all conference, but overall their record was 8-8,
yeah.
and now they're 8-10. But,
Yeah, I think they were 3-2 heading into the Fairfield game the other day. Beat Fairfield 2-1.
Yeah, we were
Which
tied
brought
for
them-
second, I think, in the conference at that point.
Yeah, and now if I'm doing the math right, I mean,
This probably hurts.
yeah, this hurts and brings them to 4-4 in the conference. I think.
Tough.
Yeah.
It's all good though. I mean, yeah, they're working hard.
So yeah,
The silver lining was true.
They kept going. They kept going. Tonight, there are no games tonight, but both teams are back in action. Wednesday is the baseball boys head to Mediapolis, and softball is at Cardinal. Eldon. This day in history, on this day in 1868, which is before I was alive, just to get that clear. American inventors.
Long time ago.
American inventors were granted a patent for the first typewriter. The concept was revolutionary, and within a few years, the typewriter had become an indispensable office tool and a fixture in the literary world.
Nice.
So 1868 was when the first typewriter was done.
It's
Did we have this
roughly-
conversation on the show already about, did you use a typewriter like in high school and stuff?
I did. I've used a manual typewriter, but in school, we did learn typing on a typewriter. It was electric typewriter.
Electric type, yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I'm in the same
Yeah.
boat. That's how I learned type.
Yeah.
Electric. Did
And
you learn on a typewriter?
I
Electric-
did.
Electric typewriter?
No, like a real typewriter. When I was a kid, my grandmother had one, and I guess gave it to my parents. But we had one in our house,
Okay.
and then at school there were electric typewriters when I was first going to school.
Cool.
So there you go. Quote of the day by Oscar Wilde, who I have heard of.
Yes, he's one of the more popular ones.
Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken.
So Kellen, stop putting Matt Bryant in front of my tag. Still me. Nice.
So I've told you some stories about my grandpa, and I have another one.
Okay.
My grandpa, I have fond memories of my grandpa. And he always told me, when one door closes, another one opens.
Sure.
He was a smart man, but a horrible cabinet maker.
Yeah. You want you want your doors to stay shut.
You want all the doors to shut.
Nice.
Remember to follow, even after that. Remember to follow, share, subscribe, push all the buttons, tell all your friends. We greatly appreciate it. And now we're in the know.
Thanks,
Thank you, Matt Bryant. Appreciate you getting us in the know today. This has been your Tuesday episode of Amplify MP. We'll see you all tomorrow.